All right, so we're gonna start with warming up the body. Take a nice wide stance, sink it down, shake it out, soften your neck, shoulders, find firmness with your feet. And then we're gonna do a nice deep breath in. Tighten your fists as tight as you can. Tighten your core, hold your breath, and then we'll exhale it out and shake it out, okay? So when I say hold your breath, it's gonna be up in your chest, so deep breath in. And then exhale, push it out. Don't hold too much that you get dizzy, so always go at your own pace. All right, let's get started. Nice deep breath in. And then exhale, shake it out. Good, again, nice deep breath in. Hold. Exhale, shake it out. 3 more times, nice deep breath. Exhale, shake it out. 2 more, nice deep breath. Exhale, shake it out. 1 more, nice deep breath. And exhale, shake it out. Good, shake, 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 shake. All right, let's get some hip and rib cage rotation. Feet are a little closer together. Rotate from your hip, reach, and then switch. And I want your arms to flat. So we're finding this movement of rotation, and the arms are just dangling. So the only reason the arms are swinging is because I call this washing machine. Your spine is the center spin cycle, and then as fast as you go, that's how your arms flap, all right? So hips rotate, get your washing machine on. 3 more breaths, and 2, and then let it unwind. Wonderful. Okay, coming to your wall space. If you have artwork like I do, don't hit your head. And we're coming into a medium squat, okay? So your back is pressed, shoulders are back. I'm gonna come lower because of my art. And so you don't have to, you can come like a medium place. And then when you're ready, go ahead and bring one arm up, cactus arm, but I want you to make a nice tight fist here. And then open, stretch your fingers. Okay, so if you're here and you're like, my arm is not gonna go back, that's okay. Just go to where you can. And then we're making a fist and stretching the fingers. Making a fist, stretching the fingers. 2 more. Good. 1 more. And then reset and switch. Right to the other side. Notice this side might be different. Also, if you have a ballet bun, you might have to bring it up super high if you want to get your neck pressed. All right. Tight fist and stretch. Tight fist and stretch. Tight fist and stretch. 1 more. And reset. Shake it out, readjust however you need, hair, space, all that. And so we're working the shoulders, but your legs might be on fuego, all good. When you're ready, go ahead and switch. Keep the fist tight, and then bring your opposite hand to your shoulder, and then we're gonna rotate down just as much as you can and bring it back. All right, so we're doing a little rotation and bring it up. It does not have to come to 90, but what I don't want is it to come from your neck. I want it to come from right here, your scapula, your upper back, encouraging that rotation, and then the shoulder. So it doesn't matter how much you do. Ease into it, be kind to yourself, and reset. And then let's switch. Other side, making that fist, bring your opposite hand, do a little chicken dance. Good, give yourself some love. And then I think of this, even though it's not the same motion as opening a jar or a bottle, we want to ease it. So we're not forcing it to 90, we're just gently seeing where it is and breathing through it. Couple more. Beautiful, strong. Reset, let it go. If you need to shake your legs and stretch, go for it. When you're ready, arms come alongside your body, palms face away, and then slide 1 arm up to 90, and then back down, and then switch. And so the encouragement is it's coming from your scapula, more than your shoulder, and then you soften your neck and shoulder. So we're telling these lat muscles, the upper back area, the scapula, the lats, to turn on. All right? And so if your legs are feeling more than your arms, you can straighten your legs. But keep your back pressing against the wall, please. 1 more, 1 more. And then take a reset, peel away from the wall, do a little happy dance. All right, let it go. When you're ready, reset back up in your wall space. Adjust your hair. Get your back pressed. and then go ahead and bring both arms up to cactus. And again, if your wrists are like, that is never happening, breathe. We have our whole lives here, right? Take it easy, day by day. So just go where you are. It does not have to be all the way back. Okay, so take yourself with kindness. Bring your elbows down if you need to. And then when you're ready, one arm at a time, overhead and down. And so it's just as much as you're able to. Okay, so sliding against the wall. It can be an inch, 2 inches. Hello, core. Feet are engaged. We're going to get to the feet next. Good. One more, one more. And then reset, let it go. Go ahead and peel away from your wall. Shake it out, dance it out. All right, let's just do a couple roll downs. Feet are wider than the hips, soften up your knees, tuck your chin, peel close to your body, and let your arms hang. So let gravity happen here. And another choice is to grab your elbows. And we want to round the upper back and shoulders and just let this hang happen to stretch you out. Keep grounding your feet, look up at your chest and slowly peel up. When you get to the top, roll your shoulders back and back. All right, wonderful. I'd love you to be barefoot if that's comfortable in your space. And then when you're ready, let's take a big step forward with the right leg and grab your strap as well. Okay, so nice big step forward with the right leg. The back foot is open about 45 degrees, wider than your hip, okay? And then we're gonna bend into the right leg, holding your strap, arms overhead, get a good pull apart. With your foot, spread your toes, heel, pinky toe, and big toe nice and anchored. Pull the strap apart. So that's called a tripod foot stance. Heel, pinky toe, and big toe. Mesh through it. Your back foot, if that doesn't feel good, adjust any way you need to. Okay, we want the back foot down. When you're ready, pull your strap apart, bring it behind your head, and then bring it up. So we want to expand and pull apart and bring it back up. A couple more. Expand and pull apart and bring it up. One more. And then hold it up here. Soften your shoulders. If your arms are on fire and you're like, go ahead and bring your hands to your hips. We're focusing on the forward foot. Lift your heel up and peel it down. And so I'm like, am I going to show a close-up of my foot? I don't know. Maybe next time. So you have the ball part of your foot and you have your toes. And so I want you to peel from your heel, but keep that ball part of your foot on the ground. So we're creating that high heel strength. Good, couple more. And then reset, let it go, and let's switch sides. I'm gonna show you with my hand, the close up. All right, so forward foot, wide stance, bend into your forward. Heel, pinky toe, big toe, nice and anchored, and then the ball part of your foot is what we're focusing on when we lift. All right, so find your stability here. Pull that towel or strap apart as you come down and up. So lower body foundation, upper body expansion, activate muscles. Breathe and exhale, you got it, a couple more. Find firmness through your forward foot. Good, and then find a pause if your arms are on fire. All good, no judgment zone. Bring your hands to your hips. Focusing on the forward foot, spread those toes, lift your heel up, and then peel it back down. Respect that one foot might be different, and we all have different shaped feet. So if you have a flatter foot or a high arch, if I give you a direction, that's a no thank you. Always listen to your body over me and over your mind. So check in with your body, sense it, feel it. All right, get that high heel. Good. And then take a reset and let it go. Wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and take whatever form you have. If you have that strap, walk it close, roll your shoulders back, pull it down, and then bring your arms up, okay? So find the distance that works for you. It might be here. It's just about finding that openness and that firmness. And I don't want you to hyperextend your elbows. Keep a soft bend. And then if it gets too much, let it go. When you're ready, right foot forward, left foot back. This time, we're gonna lift the toes and keep that ball mount part of your foot down. Okay, so the arms are back. Lift your toes as much as you can. Keep that ball part of your foot down, and then fan your toes like that. And keep it going. Lift your toes and fan them down. And so maybe your toes are like, they're glued together. They don't want to fan. It's all good. It's just the intention of trying, okay? ball part of your foot, spread your toes like a fan. Couple more, and if your arms are like, what's happening? Bring them wider, okay? There you go. Fan those toes. And then reset, and let's switch sides. Okay, so find your stance, find your anchor, roll your shoulders back, foot is firm. And then when you're ready, lift your toes and fan them down. Take your time, really sense into your body and notice, can you feel like if you're fanning your toes, if a different muscle group in your forward leg works? Like if you press more down through your big toe, do you feel your inner thigh? Maybe yes, maybe no. Sense into your body. Each movement translates to a different sensory place of sensation, feeling, activation. There you go. Take your time. And then take a reset and let it go. How are our arms? Let's say, take a pause, stretch. Feet come close together, squeeze your thighs tight, hands come behind your head. Rotate at your rib cage and then come to center. I don't want the elbows working, I want the rib cage working. It's okay if the hips come along. So rotate, rotate, and if you're like, oh, why are we doing like push-ups today? That's what I want. So we're doing the movement and it should be feeling hopefully like you're doing push-ups. If not, then I'm gonna give you feedback on finding a different strap or pulling a different way, because it should be that hard. When you work from the inside out, aligning and stretching, I shouldn't tell you this, but it should be harder than doing push-ups. That's my goal for you. All right, one more. And then if you don't feel it, drop it to 100 push-ups and then jump back in with us. All right, reset, let it go. All right, let's articulate the feet again. Feet hip width apart, hands can come down to the hips. Super high on your toes, peel down, and then lift your toes up. All right, so we're doing heels up, heels down, lift the toes, spread up. 2 more. Up and down, spread the toes. 2 more, peel it up, bring it down, spread those toes. 1 more, lift it up, peel it down, spread those toes, let it go. Let's do 1 more forward step without the strap. And let's bring in our cactus arm. So take that long stance, back foot's open 45 degrees, hands come to shoulders. Notice if your back is pinching and squeezing together, the scapula is like sliding glass doors. Expand it apart as much as you can. So see if you can bring your hands to your shoulders without squeezing your back. Take a couple breaths. And then when you're ready, we're bending the forward leg and straightening. So with the forward foot, I'd love you to do the tripod stance, heel, pinky toe, big toe. And then get that glide and straighten. 2 more. Breathe and exhale. 1 more. And then reset and switch. Other side. Okay, take a step. Back foot's open 45 degrees. What's happening with your back? Bring your hands to your shoulders. Is it pinching and squeezing? Expand it apart as much as you can. Think about when we were pulling the towel apart. And then when you bring your hands to shoulders, don't let your back squeeze. You can do that later, just not right now. All right? And then find your breath, bending and straightening. And so we're muscle memorying and aligning, telling the back to connect in this expansive way, because between the sliding glass doors of your back, it's like tartar, scrapey gets in there and it's hard to get it out. The breath is the best way to do it. So this expansion here is what does the trick. All right, couple more. And then reset and let it go. All right, let's go ahead, feet together, hands to shoulders. Good, we're gonna do what's called talk to the hand. Extend your arms long, flex your fingers, and then peel them down, peel them up. Talk to the hand, because the face don't understand. Does everyone remember that? Or maybe you've never heard it? All right, talk to the hand, press it up, get those wrists to stretch. And then peel down 1 more, and then hands to shoulders, back to that rotation from your rib cage, and center and rotate, and center and rotate. Good. And reset. All right, so go ahead and bring your hands forward, and let's get that blood flow again. Open and close your hands, open and close, fast, pump, pump. Oh, I hope you feel your arms. Pump, 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 pump. And then shake it out. Good. All right, right leg forward, left leg back. I'm just gonna add one more on because it just came to me. Hands come together, press your palms together. Forward foot's nice and anchored. So you have the stability to work with heel, pinky toe, big toe, or you can lift your heel up. Hands are clasped together, and then we're circling the wrist. So the foot can be down or the heel can be up. For my sister who's a runner, I want you to get that high heel and reverse. And noticing maybe how we're wearing different shoes in our daily life. All right, dance it out. I'm tricking you into a hip hop class. And then reverse. If your heel's lifted, lower it down. Bring your hands forward, pull apart with your elbows, and then stretch your arms up. So if you're wearing different shoes in your daily life, you might notice different things. Like if you never wear high heels anymore, and then you put them on one day and reset. So it's important to pay attention to the feet. All right, switch sides, either a tripod foot stance or a high heel for one day when we might wear them again. Hands come together, circle your wrists. So again, the heels up or down. Hello, wrists, we love you. And then reverse. Add a little hip hop dance. Good. If your heel's lifted, lower it down. Pull your hands apart. Stretch your arms up. Pull your elbows apart. Expand. Doesn't matter how high you go. Good. And then open up. And reset. Let's go back to our breath and we'll end that way. Nice deep breath, tight. And exhale, shake it out. Nice deep breath, tight. Exhale, shake it out. One more deep breath. Exhale, shake it out. All right, move your whole body and see if there's anything else you need to move or stretch. And thank you for joining.